Pizza too.
Okay.
Big mustache dude.
I think what we're probably gonna do here, starting off. I mean, point right here, but we're gonna do what we usually do when we play this in a while. We're gonna go to Tanglewood because we ain't played this in about 4 months. So.
Yeah, it's definitely been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Also, Bean Boozled. If I get spooked, this is if a Bean Boozled challenge, I get spooked, I eat a bean, and also of course scare counters on. And this time, compared to last time, I'm gonna make sure I got my heart rate monitor on at the start. Because last time I played a horror game when I was doing the classrooms the other day, I forgot to turn my heart rate monitor on. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure that's addressed.
That game was terrifying.
Freaking Sharon. Okay, so I think I noticed also, I swear this looks different here too. I think they might change like some of the levels where we get stuff. I mean, looking at this, I'm level 24, so the next thing I'm going to be getting is going to be the next photo camera. And after that, it'll be the the next spirit box. And then after that, we'll get when I get level 29, we get like a better dots projector.
Yeah,
I think they might change like some of this up.
Equip the better versions of it versus the smaller or lower tiers.
Just trying to make sure I kind of remember this. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep the loadout the way it is.
At least setting up a loadout, like you don't really have to like fix it much. It's gonna set it and forget it.
Yeah, until I die and I ain't got most of this shit. But all right, we're not going to Point Hope just yet. Now we'll get on back into it. All right, we're gonna still going on intermediate though. I think, guys. I think we're gonna now watch this. I'm gonna go in there and begin dying first because of this.
Mm-hmm.
It's how I roll.
Squish, got it ready up.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get ready. Gotta hunt the ghosts. Running isn't always the best option.
Yeah, I wish it would snow here, considering how hot it is.
Oh, that would be great.
All right, so let's see here. Yeah, I think I forgot. And see, I forgot to switch it over. I just realized we'll use it next time. But I swear I did it before. We don't have like the level. I've got the level 2 for the Ghost Writing book. I guess I need to go back in and probably switch up my loadout.
Yeah.
And I might not even actually include the right. Well, we'll do it next time. All right. So again, we're trying to get our catch our bearings. I'll take thermometer duty.
Yeah, and then EMF, like usual for some reason.
Like, she actually remembers what she did. I mean, I'm like right here. I'm gonna take. Let me check something. I know, like when they do it. I know that usually whenever they update, like I need to check something. Okay, for once they didn't actually change my resolution. A lot of these games they change the resolution up on me when they do a big update.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, got my flashlight. At least now going by what they said, as long as like okay, at least we got I think our updated I don't know if that'd be liquid courage. Can't remember if it's actually a liquid now or not. All right, and we're going to. For me, I got like my flashlight. I got the thermometer. What are our optional objectives too while we're at it? Have a member of your team witness a ghost event. Cleanse the area using incense. Catch a photo of the ghost.
Have fun with the incense.
Well, I mean,
my daily task
no
wants a
problem.
spirit box response. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
Okay, I'll get the book. I'll get the book.
The book.
Remember when
I like how
Snow would
like I'm
throw
just
us off
suddenly,
on the breath so much?
Yeah, that pissed me off. I remember like.
Home sweet home.
Yep. Good old Tanglewood. Okay, I found the music box at least. Alright, found the cursed object.
Nice.
They almost got a camera because I just want to leave that damn thing where it is.
That is probably.
Yeah, it's over here on like next.
idea.
Alright, let's see here.
Oh, that's slightly
Yeah,
open.
it's definitely going down in here.
Why am I getting a bad feeling? I just. I saw my breath.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this right here in the hallway.
I saw
Looks like
my
it might be a
breath,
hot
but
spot.
I know it's snowing.
Cletus T. Judd, I think, is who did that song.
Yeah, I'm seeing my breath
Alright.
like everywhere. So yeah, the snow still does the breath thing everywhere.
What? Fries are done, I guess? I heard the damn microwave. That sounded like the microwave. Alright, well, it can't hurt to check the kitchen. There's something happening there.
I thought I heard that.
Yep, and that, yep. Kitchen. I called it wrong. Oh, yeah, it's in.
It's a 2.
Uh-huh.
And the 2 went away.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely, I think it's definitely probably in here.
2.
'Cause-
2. By the painting. In case of getting some snacks, judging, you know, fancy dude over
yeah,
there.
hold on, let me just kind of gauge this. Alright, alright, it's going up over here. We put it back over here around the island. It goes down. It's this area.
Mm-hmm. It's a 2.
Okay.
The mustache dude.
Okay. Got all that right there. Wait, where?
Plate on floor.
Okay, I'll take a picture.
Yep.
What?
It's a
Well, I got
2.
a 2-star interaction. Okay, I need to go outside and get the stuff over the perimeter. Kitchen, definitely kitchen.
Yep. Red.
Oops. Just take a picture of the door by accident.
Oh. Nice door picture. Cooking.
Yeah, Sandy's like in the 80s, or, you know, Amber's at 72,
Yep.
Joe's at 675, well, it's fluctuating. I got like a little bit more than both.
What are the odds if it's in that room?
Laundry room?
Okay, y'all moving a little bit fast. Did something happen? I mean, it's like, wait a minute, did it? Because y'all were like, well, I was like, I don't want to talk about it, man. You don't know what we just saw. Okay,
It's always trippy as heck watching the night vision on that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll see like ghost orbs as he's like, carrying it. Hmm. Oh, well, do something.
might not put the dots down correctly the best. I was just trying to. Well, that might work. Looks better than I thought.
It's funny watching the
Ran-
plates. It's so active with the plates.
I just saw. I saw like the random cup over there in the corner, like it hopped up like the frick, like Karibu shoot from Mario Brothers 3. What was that? Oh, did you see that on the corner? Or was that just a glare? swear-
That's a orb. The
That was a weird ass
camera's
looking orb,
tilted
like
a
I'm from the-
little more to the left. I swear there was an orb.
Yes, something came from the left. See, I thought it was a glare, but obviously no, I didn't let no. See, yeah, I don't think it was no glare.
Flashlights off.
See, there it went again.
Yeah, that's an
My
orb.
flashlight was
That's an
Oh,
orb.
I just saw it. Yep.
Did
That
they?
is
They
an
look
orb.
like they
Another one.
changed it.
We have ghost
They look
orbs.
better.
Yeah.
They
It's a
look
ghost
better
orb.
now.
It's more clear that it is one. Because before, like, it was very hazy. But yeah, no, that's a
I wonder if they did it. I wonder if they did it and made it like look different from the snow, because people have had like remember how many times we had like problems thinking it was
Oh,
it was
yeah.
Oh, an object just moved.
Yep.
okay. So we got orbs, which of course means we can't rule out my least favorite. All right, let's ghost orbs. All right, now we should have it in a good place where we can like see if the book light rises up. When I was in there before, it hadn't wrote in it yet.
Yeah. At least the orbs also look different from the flashlight glare too.
Yeah, they show up a lot
The orbs
clearer
have
now.
more of a bluish tone to it.
All right, I'm trying to see. Cause I thought about it. I should have like went in with the UV when it was throwing stuff.
Yeah, especially with the fingerprint
Well, there's
opportunities
all
throwing stuff.
Well, it's a little mad. Okay, let me see where we at. All right, 70. Yeah, you guys are in the 60s. Okay, I got an idea. If he brings in the UV, I can bring in a thing of salt. Because remember, we can actually try to rule it out if we can get his footprints. All right. I'm going to take a crucifix in.
Oh, I've got an eye on the camera. Someone's butt is making it very difficult to watch the dots, though. Like someone has a butt directly in front of the camera.
Which means we're still in the realm that could be a mimic.
Mimic. Lovely.
Okay, so we've got 2 bits of evidence now. Problem is, are they taking it?
What evidence?
Well, at least they're not going the way they usually like to go with us. When we end up
freezing temperatures.
Either between like I think either a Hantu. Let me see, because with the mimic.
So we're not going to get EMF. So.
Okay, yeah, EMF 5's out. Ultraviolet's in. Ghost writing's possible. DOS is possible. Spirit box is possible. And I think it's the spirit box I'm concerned about. Because we know what happens if we get spirit box. Because that means we're going to be in the realm where it still could be a mimic.
Yep, and
So we
always have to use the spirit box to figure that one out when there's a Hantu and the mimic.
And we'd have to like use the ultraviolet to so we have to like get UV. So yeah. We would have to like get freezing temps, ultraviolet, spirit box. We'd have to like get ghost writing or dots to completely rule out a mimic. And that's what I always hate when we get down to this point, because dang well the main ghost I hate, probably aside from the demon, is the mimic.
And I've been watching the dots and nothing's moved across them. But
Well,
I'm pretty sure.
When I select Ghost Orb, it wipes out the mimic on my screen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because
that's the trick to it.
It's noted as a bonus one. There's a reason. Look at
that's
the
how
ghost page.
That's how the mimic gets you. It's not actually listed that's its evidence, but it is. The mimic is one of the ones. Yeah, it's got 4 bits of evidence. And that's the thing. You could go in there. That's how it gets you. Like if you get like all the evidence for the Hantu. So basically, how we do this, the problem we have is like, let's say if we do get Spirit Box. Wait, hold on. I think we got it wrong. Yeah, that's right. Oh, we got. We might have a double whammy here.
Double whammy.
Ah, crap. Yeah, this is worse. Spirit box or ultraviolet, where if we get either of those, it's still going to be like, okay, if we get ultraviolet, it could be a Hantu and everything, but also could be a mimic. But if we get spirit box, it could be an Onryo, but also a mimic. So we got a bit of a doozy here. That's the reason I wish we would get ghost riding, or because that's the thing. How it works, Joe, is that if we get ghost orbs like we just got, that's the problem, because there's like, you know, it's because like there's like two other ghosts that share like similar evidence with the mimic, while the mimic just has like, you know, the ghost orbs. Actually, no, I'm trying to think here. Hold on, I'm trying to think about this. I might be thinking too much into it. Onryo. See, because if it was the Onryo, see, it could be an Onryo. But the way this will set us off is that it would be the spirit box and freezing temperatures is two official evidence that, like, you know, the Onryo and the mimic share, but the ghost orb is the red herring one. So it could be the ghost. So the ghost orb show is like, okay, we can say it's the Onryo. But then you got a mimic or whatever. But then if we didn't get, it could have been like there was like an ultraviolet somewhere that we didn't know about. That's what makes the mimic so tricky. It shares evidence with like a couple other ghosts while having like an unofficial one that could throw you off.
Gotcha.
That's the reason. Yeah, the mimic's a pain in the ass. Okay, so what we're needing, ultraviolet, ghost riding, ghost doors, or spirit box.
I mean, I've got my eyes
Well, that's
on
it.
the
We already got
camera,
ghost
if there's anything
we got
y'all
ghost
can
orbs.
mess with.
Well, I do need to go back in there and check the book again. But let me see. Because we don't have any objectives where we have to get our sandy down anyway.
I've not seen
I
the
can go
book
in there and
move
cleanse
at
the area.
all, but maybe...
Okay, at least get mine up. Yeah, I can see where it moves a little faster now.
Do you need me to pull my sanity up? To pull the average up?
Yeah, I mean, everyone probably has to, whatever, just because it's at 60-something. And at least like an extra one if one of us needs it. And like I said, because we're not really, like, even so, we don't even like really bother with like the 25% thing. Okay. As soon as it goes up. All right. That should be pretty much fine.
Cool.
All right.
Oh, big activity spike.
Good thing I double back. Not really. I mean, it probably wouldn't have done anything. All right, so it's responsible people who are alone as well. So if we want to get that, we have to like be in there by ourselves with it. All right. So we need dots rejected. I'm thinking maybe possibly we can throw that one out, but you know they have like waited on it before. I'll see if I can get the jerk to talk. Yeah, Russell Meyer. Are you here? How did you do? Are you? Do you want us to leave?
I'm not seeing anything on this camera. They're barely saying something funny though.
Well, I didn't get spirit box, but I mean, she probably heard that shit too.
I heard him laughing downstairs.
I wasn't laughing.
I heard him laughing downstairs.
No, I was in there like trying to get. I was like right there trying to talk to the spirit box. I was like, "Are you? Oh God!" it was trying to walk up on me, but no. We put some salt down, and right when we did, like it stepped in, and Joe scanned, and he used a UV light, and we didn't get footprints. So it may be possible that what that means is we narrowed it down by 2 ghosts. So if we take this out, actually, yeah, we narrowed it down by 2. So Hauntu may not be included, and also that means the mimic should be out. So we'd have to get spirit box. I didn't check the damn book when I was in there because I was doing everything else. Ghost writing dots are spirit box.
Either.
So this is a tricky one. At the very least, I'm gonna smudge the area. What? How the hell her Sandy go back down to where when she ain't even in there?
Level 5.
Huh. I mean, I used the thing. That's weird.
I'm gonna go in and see if I can put some more dots down, just kind of get a better perimeter.
Yeah, try to aim towards where that window is or something, or more towards the stove. I don't know. I can't tell if I just saw something.
Just not getting on the dots in the right area. I want to try to get a better vantage point. The book was still empty.
Watch that bottom backside on the cabinets. I think I might have saw something.
You think you might saw a short ghost or something?
I swear I saw some kind of movement, but I'm not really sure 100% because y'all were still running around a little bit in there.
All right, watching away. Let's see.
Cause I kind of saw some kind of movement, but it was a little quick and stuff like that, so I don't really trust my judgment on it.
Hold up, the book just moved.
Interesting.
The book slightly moved. All right. Amber, your Sandy's the lowest. Just, gotta take the other pills real quick.
Okay.
Just that way we make sure.
Yeah. I don't want you guys to die.
This ghost is being unpredictable as hell. This ghost is being unpredictable as hell. But it closed if it closed the book, that's gonna tell us it did say that if it closes the book or whatever, it won't write in it.
That made it so much harder to see, guys. You definitely want to move it back more to the left. Or something. I don't know what you guys are doing.
I'm testing what she said. Okay, yeah, if we can't get this ghost now. Huh?
I was like, the view is so bad.
But you said you saw something behind the counter, so I want to make sure this thing can't even sneeze without us seeing a single bit of snot fly out of its nose.
I had a funny moment. I was looking at the bread box on the counter, and I was like, "Hey, there's something written here," and then it's like it says bread.
Yeah, it like nudged the the book, but that was it.
Yeah.
The problem is now that it writes in, we can't see it. I mean, we see everything else in the room.
I wonder if we'd have better luck if we just like kind of try to aim it the other direction on stuff towards like out into the room itself, maybe?
No, I just wish it would show up on the dots, because that would make everything so much easier, and then we can just go and just leave.
I'm just gonna laugh if it just really wants to talk to you. It just hasn't, you know.
See, now what was that about?
Apparently it's
It's
telling
only
me
they
to shut
changed the-
up because it threw the plate.
I thought that was like another
It really
book it
didn't like
threw.
plates.
It looked like a plate on my end.
But that thing, it shows it's active over there in that spot. So we have not got dots yet. I mean, you said you thought you saw something. That's maybe what you saw. Maybe it was just throwing stuff earlier.
It could have been.
Because I'm thinking this. All right, I'm going to gamble on
That has happened
this.
a couple times. That's was like I didn't trust it completely.
It hasn't wrote in the book. We haven't been able to get dots. But Spirit Box is on the board. And even though I did try it, I couldn't get it to talk within a little bit of time I was in there.
Wasn't it wanting things
I
to
just
be a
kinda-
lot darker lately on the spirit box?
I don't think
Yeah.
we have any lights on.
Did you have your flashlight on?
Well, I didn't.
So here's the thing. If it's like, going by this, if it is the Spirit Box, we need it's an Omrio. Extinguishing that flame can cause an Omrio to attack. When threatened, the ghost will be less likely to hunt. So, but then I ain't gonna go in there and turn no flyer on. And see, that's the thing. They had me play with my life earlier. Had me go in there and throw out, using incense. On that actual account, that would have sucked. Like if you don't leave before the incense completely goes out, it'll come after you. I'm just gonna just gamble on it and just say that it's a it's a spirit box thing. So I'm gonna go and just say. Watch me be wrong, but I'm gonna say Omrio. I think it's an Omrio.
Okay.
I mean, nothing else. I mean, we did get some evidence here. We didn't really do a whole lot. Cause we were mostly just kind of just going in here, just trying to get our bearings again.
Yeah, it's
I'm saying
a good
Omrio.
warm-up.
All right, got a votes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, come on, Omrio, Jackal. It's a Jackal. And watch it be like.
Give me something random. Oh, it's just gonna be something completely and totally random.
I identified Omrio, so they had put in
Alright.
the achievement system. Still made a pretty
Got
dang
the
good,
achievement?
spiffy payday. Yeah, for the fact that we did that without even actually having the loadout I was wanting, I still am cool with it. Now, something told me something was up because it was throwing stuff. We weren't getting dots. You thought you might have saw some dots, and it wouldn't write in the book, and that was all we had left. And
Yeah.
one of the things that really helped was when I had Joe go in there. I was like, dude, because right when it stepped in the salt, I was like, use the UV over here, and there was no footprints. And obviously, even though Wraith was already excluded, if the Wraith would have been on the board, that would have took Wraith off the board. All right.